So people want to know, how much evidence will it take for believers to be non-believers? Well, it depends on the person. If there's a believer that's super religious, such as maybe Ken Ham, because remember in the debate, Ken Ham and Bill Nye said, what would change your belief? Ken Ham said nothing. Not even if he had the evidence. There's some people like that. But you know what? That's their shortcoming. Um, but that being said, if 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 we find evidence that take it to the whole nother level, I'm talking about things that science hasn't even known about, such as maybe a new force out there, a totally new a force like out there that would seem supernatural but was detected by scientific means. That will that kind of thing probably would throw off even serious believers, because this would be something like a breakthrough in science, something like that would seem something supernatural, but it's still detected by science. Um, and I guess we could say some kind of force out there, some kind of thing that something has never ever in the history of science ever been detected. Something so bizarre, which would seem like alien. That would probably even throw the most believer, really make them think, what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Um, but you're gonna have some believers out there that just nothing will ever convince them. They're stubborn to the end. They're stubborn like kind of like maybe like some Southerners. They're stubborn in the country ways. You know, um, there's some people like that. You know, but that being said, even though we'll have a large amount of evidence, and whether the evidence is totally a breakthrough in science, something that's never ever some kind of force out there that is detected by science, well, that's gonna make majority of people question their beliefs. I mean, there might be, like I said, there's small percentages out there, because to tell you the truth, when there was a study done on how many people went to church, guess what? Not a lot. Not a lot of people went to church. So this means there's a lot of religious people that are closeted, whether they're deist or agnostic. Not agnostic atheist, but agnostic, which my friends were when I was growing up, which was just agnostic. Well, I don't know if there's a God or not. There could be or not. Not agnostic atheist, but just an agnostic. So I think that's gonna be big. It's kind of like saying, with the Southerners, like, okay, yeah, majority of them are country, have the country tradition, but there's a few of them that are out of that realm, where you know, to kind of do their own thing, kind of like your Fred Durst, the skateboarding and the hip hop. There's that small percentage. Well, it's kind of backwards with the religion. Religion is like a super strict religion is a small percentage, and the majority of religion is not a small percentage. So and yeah, unfortunately, there'll still be those stubborn people, you know, that will say, "Well, nothing ever can convince me." All the evidence, it's not like we solved the Big Bang, and they'll be like, "Oh, it was still a visible God that did." But like I said, that being said, but if we found something so unknown and bizarre, something that defied, there you go, defied science conventions, but was observable by science, that will even question those um, hard believers if it threw their religious God out of whack. So, like, if we found gravity was, we found double gravity, you know, and that would question, they'll be like, um, or for instance, if we found something that would throw the whole, just that one thing out of the Bible out of whack, you know, that would question the hard believers. Um, because I'm saying it's not like if we saw something like double gravity, it's not like, you know, because everybody knows you throw the ball up, it goes down. But it's not like if we found some kind of something that just made the ball stay up there, that would even question the hardest believers because they'll be like, why is the ball not coming down? You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, but did God make double gravity? You know, even those hard question believers. So I think, you know, that's how it's, you know, that's my thought on all this. Peace out.